Record.
Warning.
Pause.
What you are about to see is virtual reality, but not everything is virtual. The love we have for one another is 100% real.
We are special, we are awesome, we are family. We're full of love, we're full of life. We're a special, awesome family. We're a special, awesome family. It's our special, awesome family. We're awesome.
Morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. I did not record yesterday. I had a lot of technical issues to deal with. So.
Tab bar.
Tab. Shut up,
5
phone. What it?
App switcher.
Anyway, had a lot of technical issues that are now fixed. Praise God. Come on, guys. So I'm out walking James on the trail for a bit. Because he woke up with a lot of SIB going on. One thing I always tell people is that when he's happy, he doesn't hit himself. It's when he's not happy, it's when he hits. And this morning, he woke up about 6 a.m., having a meltdown, hitting himself. Those sheep there, bud. So it's been kind of a touch and go situation ever since then because of that situation he's had. When he's not happy, he just, I don't know, he just doesn't do well. And this is one of those times where he's not happy at all. He's not doing well, not happy. So I'm walking him, trying to keep him calm. So because Jamie was having some problems with SIB, come on, we decided to go for a walk with him and the doggies. Like I said, when he's having moments where he's sibbing, I just try to get him up and doing something because it keeps him from hitting himself. Whether it's trampoline, whether it's walking, whether it's walking his dog, which is one of the chores he's actually supposed to be doing, is walking the dog. Come on. All those things add up. And the reason why we take James walks every day is because it keeps him happy. And today's an early morning start for him. He just needs constant walking. So we're out here on the path near the lake, near our farm. And he's happy. It's it. He's very happy right now, which is unusual for him. He does okay for a while, then he has a lot of problems with SIB, so we just kind of have to watch him and make sure he's okay. Take precautions, because you have to with a child with autism like him, level 3. Make sure he's got his vest on. Make sure he's got his headphones on in case of loud noises, which we heard earlier. Make sure he's got his, we have a tracker for him because he eloped one time. I never talked about it, but I should have. But I will go over that in a minute. But he eloped one time, and we couldn't find him. And it took me forever to find him. So now because of that, we have a tracker on his ankle. Well, it's not on his ankle, it's actually in his shoe. But the problem with that is, we also have a bracelet too on him. So either way, we can still track him. James, you happy? So, because he's been like this all morning, and I woke up to him hitting himself, we're just trying to take a walk and kind of get him calmed down a little bit. Get him back to where he should be. Right, Bubba's? Yeah. So, it's been a really rough morning for Jamie, and with Jamie's hitting that he does, he can really do some damage to himself. You've seen videos where he has hit himself a lot, so we're trying to avoid that. So walking is one thing that he loves that helps him. Swimming is also another thing, which I may have to actually get him in the pool as cold as it is right now. I may actually have to get him in the pool and let him swim. Or bring him in the indoor pool and let him swim there in our friend's house. I hope I don't wake them up. Come on, James. You ready? Or we could go down here to the Y, because there's a Y like not far from us. We can go to for him to go swimming for a little while. That may have to happen because it's really early, like 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, vlog just didn't happen yesterday. I had a lot going on. But I'm gonna try to get this kid calm and get him where he's happy. Hey, bye-byes. Got the hydration over here, got snacks over here, we got a swing out. I got a relaxed swing out for him, in case he wants it.
Incoming call. Hey, babe.
Oh, crap. Hold on.
Answer call button.
Hold on. Feeding James his breakfast. Because he was hitting himself, so. We're going to probably go out in the swing in a little bit. He's still not very happy. Might go to the pool, I don't know, but it's early yet, so I made him some oatmeal because he loves that. Started packing up, I gotta do chores, among all the things I do for James. That good, James? Yeah. Good boy, Jamie. And scoop. Jamie do. Scoop. Good boy. Good job.
YouTube now.
Hey guys, so we're feeding up, helping our friends this morning. Because we're going to pack up today, so we're doing chores to help out. Because if we stay at a farm, we definitely do chores to help out. It's just how we are. A lot of people think it's, you shouldn't have to do chores if you stay. No, we always do. We just do because that's what we feel like we should do. Our kids know what it's like to feed animals. They know how to do it. So there's nothing wrong with feeding the animals. Rich is on the tractor over there cutting some of the hay for him. Hey guys, so I'm here at Five Below doing some shopping because we have a vacation. One big thing we're doing. For the 4th, we're going to Ocean City, New Jersey. So I need to get some stuff for that. I'm here at Five Below. I've got Jamie here with me, helping me out, baby. So each year I make the kids a big backpack with like vacation items. And yes, we did that with some things, but they haven't gotten all their vacation items yet. So we're looking to see if we can find them. Right, James? You gonna help me, bye-byes? Yes? Good job. So we're looking through all the items to see if we can find the right ones we need to go on our cruise because... Not cruise. Why did I say cruise for? We are going on a cruise, but not right now. That's going to be a little, darn, I messed it all up. You guys, I'm so dumb. I should never have done that. Anyway. So, we are shopping to see what we can find. The kids are finally up. I did feed everybody. But Jamie was still a little bit uneasy, so we're out here looking, and he likes to walk around in the places like this. I've got his iPod on him, and he's happy, so... Oh, this will be cute. This little, this water bottle. That's so cute. I like that water bottle because, hey, you like that one, Jamie? Jamie found the water bottle he likes. So, one thing I do on vacation a lot is I go shopping. And this is one of the things that I just do. Sometimes I can find things in Five Belows on vacation that I can't find at home, so. Oh, these are cute. These bowls are really nice. I could probably get those for Lindsay's mom for her kitchen, because she likes these kind of bowls. Oh my gosh, look at that. So, these skillets are really cool too. These are actually very cheap, but nice. These non-stick ones are really cute. I think I'll get that from Mom. But, one thing we do all the time is we do go shopping on vacation, and our big ending is going to be in, New Jersey. That's what's going to be the finale of it all. We're going to go to Ocean City. We're going to relax. We're going to have a good time. And we're actually staying in a rented cabin that week. So, we're not going to have to take the RV, but we may take it just because it doesn't hurt to take it. So, now we're at Walmart for a bit, and I found these really cool loungers. It was a bit loud and Five Below, but we found a few things like, sand toys and stuff like that, but we do need a few more other items that came here to Walmart. Ooh, look at that. I wouldn't mind having that glider. But I'll probably just order one of mine for the house. I'll get this one for the campsite, for the camp that we run though. These water bottles, they're really cute too. I like these. James found another one he likes. But anyway, the rest of the family is here now. Honey's off today, so he's out here with me helping with the kids. We're just trying to find something to do. Kyle is off at the lagoon again. We went yesterday, but I was not feeling the best. I didn't record, but we did go. But Leah was sick a lot of the time, so. I like this one too. Someone had asked me why Leah is in school at all, because of all the times that she needs her naps. I said, well, because she needs to be in school. And now we're looking at toys, which I figured we would do. Now we're at Jeffrey's. It's going out of business though. But I'm looking anyway. So, we're leaving in the morning for Seattle, or tonight actually, we're leaving tonight for Seattle. And we're gonna go to Seattle, stay a few days there, and I'm not sure where we're off to next. Well, these lookers are cute. These Duplos are really cool too. I like these. Anyway, just trying to figure out what we need and don't need. Oh my goodness. Oh, I found another baby. So we're now at Target because we couldn't find everything we wanted at Walmart, which is fine. I want to get some new cups for the RV, and I also want to get some insulated ones for the kids that really need a lot of water, such as Leah, Freya, all the kids, for all the kids, but yeah. So Brandon got sort of fussy, so he's in my pack, looking over. He's got his head on me, looking over, huh? You looking around, buddy? If you see anything you want, I'll get it if you want it, Bubba. You still got plenty of money left, kid. Then again, he's a little bit on the spoiled side because his Nana sends him money a lot, so he's a little bit spoiled, but that's okay. That's okay. Benny, stay in the car, please. Don't get out. Oh my god, this kid. Ouch! My back. Stay in the wagon, Benny, honey. Don't get out. Please. This is the stressful part about bringing all the kids when I'm shopping, is that they will get out of whatever position they're in, and they'll get into stuff. So I'm trying to keep my eyes on him. You know, where is he? What is he doing? Ooh, look at these cuppies. Brandon has a big thing for plastic cups. You should see his room. He has plastic cups everywhere, stacked up with, like, cups that he likes. You want these, Bubbas? Oh no, Ben likes them too. Oh no. There may be a fight, y'all.
YouTube.
Nah. Anyway, these cups are really cool. Brandon, you like these? Yeah. There you go, buddy. You got a big old stack, didn't you? And he likes to reach up and get it and put it in the buggy himself. And where he's sitting, he can actually do that. Because he's on my back. Huh. You like that advantage, don't you? So I had to put Benny in my other side because he was getting out of constantly crawling out of the wagon. And he got, oh my god, y'all, he got all, like, crawling on the floor and stuff. I don't want to do it because I'm afraid to get sick. One essential when you're shopping with kids, coffee is a must-have. Okay. These bowls are great for cereal, so I'm going to get a few of these too. It is hot in the store, y'all. Hot. I'll be trying to get out of here as soon as I possibly can because it's hot in here. But right now, kids are happy. Brando's content. Benny's actually in my spot where he needs to be. I'm gonna have to turn my little fan on over here because I'm sweating. I keep this around in case our kids get too hot. Sometimes they do. And I know with some of them, if they get too hot, a seizure occurs. Ooh, these are neat sand buckets. Wow, look at that. I'm also going to try to get some new walking shoes. Now, Brando, he usually will hide when we're in a big place. He'll want to get in my... as I tried to call it the mommy snuggle pack. So he'll want to get in there. And that's okay. So, I'll still get him new shoes. Though, because he looks so cute in good shoes. They all do. Well, these are cute. Also, I've been looking for a few more school supply things. Just cause. Also found a tray for Brandon's stroller too, because he needed a tray for his stroller. Because when he's not in my pack, he likes to get in the stroller and ride. Don't ya? Actually, what did we get you? New stroller? Yeah, we got you a new one, a nicer one, huh? It's actually a transit stroller / wheelchair for him. Because walking, he can walk, but his balance is bad, so it's easier for him to ride. He does take physical therapy. He will be taking physical therapy at the beginning of the year, the school year, but because he is the way he is, it's just easier to just have him ride. We were talking about doing intensive therapy with him because he really needs it, but affording it is another matter. Honey would have to work a lot harder than he's working right now. Because Target has a grocery area, I'm actually going to get some milk because we're running out of our milk already because our kids drink the heck out of milk. I'm also going to get some more apple juice. Brandon has a certain type of bottle cup he likes to drink from. So I have to keep it full at all times for him. I think Benny's liking where he's riding because he can look over my shoulder and look at what he sees. And, oh, they have the little party pizzas on sale. Hot diggity, I'm gonna get these. That's good to have, those little party pizzas. Our kids go through those, so I'll get a few boxes of these. I'm also gonna get some freezer pops. Our kids love those things. We're gonna go to the pool here in a bit and let the kids play and run. Not really run, but they can run in the water. Okay, I also need Leah's milk and her Tang. Because Leah has to have Tang in the mornings and she has to have a certain type of milk, so. We had thought about changing her name because she doesn't respond to Leah very well. She gets kind of frustrated when we say her name. So that would call her Laura because I had a friend in Laura who was very special to me. There's Joanne's juice. She loves this kind of juice right here. Let me get that for her. We haven't decided for sure if we're going to change it or not. But we're talking about it. And I found some of these little chicken rings again. Because Kyle goes through those, Maddie and Bodie, so. And they also love these buttered chicken strips, which I'm also going to get because some of the food we're cooking tonight, they're not going to like. So to have food around our kids' love is important to me. A lot of people are like, well, just make them eat what you're cooking. Well, no, it doesn't work that way. Sometimes our...
Messages?
We're back. Got situated, everything done. All the stuff put away. I got a few more things that we need for tonight. We're going to have a barbecue tonight. Having soul food, but some of the kids are not going to want to eat that, especially Leah. We had also thought about calling her Tia, because Tia is a beautiful name I love, but I don't know right now. We're just not going to worry about it, because the truth is, I don't know. Also, trying to make sure all the kids are rounded up and took care of. It's crazy right now.
YouTube.
So now I'm in here looking up for all the cooking. We got collard greens in a pot over there. We have pinto beans in a pot over here with ham hock. We have some tea that's steeping. We have Over here we have some barbecue pork that I just did. It's doing really well, you guys. Let's go see what else we got in here. Food's looking good, so I'm out here checking on the kiddos. So James had another sim meltdown. But now look at him. He's happy. You happy now, James? Hey, get to go over by Jamie. He loves swimming with you. The thing about it is, guys, a lot of people don't really want to swim by him because he's really splashy and laughy a lot. Like, he gets very splash happy, but he can't really help it. It's just who he is. There's Brandon. Go swim by Jamie, Brandon. Want to swim by your brother? Yeah? Good job. That's so nice of you to swim by your brother. There's Jamie, Mr. King Splashy. He's so splashy. In there, James. Benny's over here in his aqua jogger playing with Kyle. But it's been crazy on here, guys. For the last few minutes, I've been trying to get things ready for tonight because we have a lot of people coming over tonight and a lot of people going to be hanging around for a good while, so we're going to leave. We decided that whoever wakes up first hitches up and takes the first shift, so it usually ends up being me because that's just the way I am. I wake up and one of the kids wakes up or whatever. You splashy splasher? Splashy splasher? Oh, Jamie. Love this kid so much. He's a splashy splasher. Anyway, so we're gonna probably leave whoever loads up first and wakes up. If one of the other trailers wakes up, they'll say wake us up and we'll load up and go. Yeah, most of our stuff's already loaded up except for the Blackstones and all that, a few other things. But our clothes are ready to go, so that's good. We were hoping to make it to Wales again because we really want to go to Wales. But I don't know. We're going to have to see if we can make it to Wales again because I really want to go to Wales again. Our kids loved it there last time. We loved it. I mean, we loved it there. It was just awesome. We had a wonderful time. The kids did really well. It was just amazing. And now that we have a house in Wales, yeah, that we bought from a friend of ours up there in Cardiff, like in the country part of Cardiff. We do want to go up there and check out our house and everything. And yeah, so doing great, having a great day, just enjoying hanging out with our family and all that good stuff. So let's go see how the food's doing. I'm gonna have Remy, come here, baby. Can you sit right here in this chair and watch the kids for me? I'll run and check on the food. Thank you, baby. Oh my goodness, James. Such a big splash. You wet me, boy. His kids. That's not funny. The food's looking really good. Getting everything ready for the big night ahead. So one thing I was going to tell you, I wasn't going to say it out there because, of course, kids are out there playing. I don't want to disturb them. But today is Juneteenth, which is a holiday that is a now federal holiday, where the slaves have been freed. So we celebrate it because we have people in our family who love to celebrate, and I love celebrating it. So we are going to celebrate it with a big, humongous soul food party. So I've got deviled eggs over here. I've got potato salad. I've got beans in the pot. I've got collard greens with bacon in them. I've got potatoes. I'm not going to do potato salad. We thought we were going to, but we're not. I've got all kinds of good food in here. So there's lots of stuff. homemade mixed vegetables right from our garden. Yes, we actually had a garden that actually worked well, which is amazing. It's not done yet, but it's working. So, so we got plenty of food. We also have lentils and some vegan food variety for Rich and family. There's some people that are in our family are vegans. So we have vegan variety for them. Rich might not eat vegan today. He's probably going to eat the same old thing we eat. But the other family members who are doing that don't slide on it. But Rich does. We have all kinds of good food here going. As you can see, all the pots we got boiling. It's just a beautiful sight over here, guys. We really get a lot. Okay, a lot of birds outside. Okay. Everything is ready. We're gonna serve it up and oh my gosh. Yikes. It's crazy already out there. So right here we're kind of partying out, enjoying ourselves. And all that good stuff. Anyway. Good food. Thumpy and Sylvester are here with his whole family. Our family. And a bunch of our friends.
YouTube. Now,
Anyway.
YouTube. Now.
Anyway, guys, I thought I would say goodnight because we're going to kind of kick back and relax for a while. But yeah, all the food is done. It's all good. Everybody's loving it. So, we have achieved Juneteenth, you guys. Even Matt didn't stay at the park very long today. He actually came home early. Anyway, I love you guys, and this may be a double, may not. We'll see. Anyway, I love you all very much, and I'll see you later. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. We're on the way to Seattle, as I thought I'd be the one first driving, and I was. Woke up, Benny was really fussy and crying a lot. I changed him, I tried to resettle him, he was not resettling at all. I rocked him, I put him in a swing, God. He just wouldn't settle, so I'm driving. It's about 4:45 in the morning, and I'm driving. So, which is okay, you know, we'll get us there faster. It's a 12-hour drive, so.
YouTube. Now. Red circle.
Anyway, it's just a lot going on, trying to travel and everything. And I want to talk about something that is really on my mind. I'm trying not to talk about it, but it's on my mind real bad, and I can't take it anymore. When you expose somebody on YouTube for something they did and you use their government name, by any consequence, that's wrong. Someone I know did that not once but twice this week, and I'm pretty upset about it because I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable with that. It's something that makes me get the heebie-jeebies. So I got really mad about it, and I probably shouldn't have got so mad, but I did. You know, it's something that I feel very strongly about, and I got pretty upset about it. So, I didn't do anything to them, but I got pretty upset about it. So, well, I did do something, but nothing to them exactly. Just put a dislike on the video because I didn't like it because they were being interesting. But anyway. Enough about that. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but I was going to say that it just gives me headaches when people do this kind of shit online. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about that happened was rearranging some of our bedding, or like our beds in here. It's difficult because Levi's bed lays right over here. And then our bed lays over this way, and when he spreads his bed out, it bumps into our bed. So I had to rearrange Levi's bed and put it over to the right of us and down into the kids section, and then spread it out, because he spreads it out and just leaves it. He doesn't clean it up after he's up. He just lets it lay there. And I asked him why. He's like, I don't know how to put it back, which I guess he doesn't, but for goodness sake, tell somebody, you know. So, I did end up getting him a trundle bed that goes underneath the other bed. It goes underneath Peter's bed, so that way in the daytime it goes underneath there, and at night comes out for him to lay on. So, and he likes it because it's, you know, it's comfortable, and it's not really a trundle bed, but it's called a Z-Pod, and he likes it because it's closed in. It's really comfortable. Okay. So I laid Levi's bed over this way. It wasn't working very well, so we just took that bed out and put it in the back, or put it in the underbelly in the storage area, because it was just a mess. It was a bed he loves, and that's okay, but it was just a mess. It wasn't working well for our RV, although RV is huge, but it still wasn't working very well for the RV. So, because it wasn't working well for the RV, we had to think of other means, because there's only so much feet you're going to have. No matter what you do, no matter how many kids you have or how much space, there's only going to be so many feet. So, because we only have so many feet, we have to think about, okay, is this going to work? Is that going to work? Blah, 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 blah. You know, things like that. Okay, I had to stop to get Benny's milk and get his diaper changed again. I also had to stop and get gas in this beast. So, let's get back on the road, huh? You're okay, Benny. Calm down, honey. It's alright. He's just not happy right now. He's unsettled. I've got him in my pack, and he says, It's not a cry, it's a whine. It's a So, I also had to do something very unpleasant and empty the tanks, which was beyond nasty. So we're back on the road again. It was still gross, though. I hate to have to empty those, but I had to. But someone's got to do it, so it might as well bust me a poopy job for me. So I did that, and I also picked up some more diapers because we were almost out of the ones that Benny needs. Benny, you're okay, honey. Mama's right here. I'm just driving, baby. So I had to put him back in his car seat because he's getting kind of crazy in the pack, so can't literally keep him in my pack driving. So he says car seat, and he's not a happy Benny right now. But I've got to keep driving. We've got to get to Seattle because Trent and Katie have a gathering to go to. Well, we got stuff to do too in Seattle. So unfortunately, Benny's just gonna have to cry because I can't pick him up and hold him and drive, because no one else is awake to drive for me, so I can hold him. But I've got his puppy in the seat with him, so hopefully he'll calm down. I also just gave him a bottle. And we are driving through some rough ass roads right now. Whoa! Mama's right here, Benny. You're okay. Mama's just driving, baby. Just relax. It's okay. I also put a sound machine near his seat so he could listen to it. I'm hoping that might actually get him to calm down. And usually a drive will calm him, so I'm hoping this may keep him calm. I don't know, but I hope it does, because I've got a long way to go yet, and I can't stop and pick him up and hold him while I'm driving, because that's illegal. Even with a motorhome, it's illegal. So can't stop and get him and pick him up and hold him because I've got to drive. So Babe's still sound asleep in there. Rich is still sound asleep, snoring away. Dee is sound asleep. All the kids are, except for this little man who keeps crying. You're okay, Benny. I don't know what it is, whether he's just fussy, and I don't know. He's my most active, most fussy kid. I mean, he's very fussy. Very active kid. He gets into all kinds of trouble. Don't you, Benny? Hey, look outside. You see all those cars? You probably can't see him very well. His vision is bad, so we're on the worst road now imaginable. It's like got construction on. It's a lot of traffic right now, so I'm kind of struggling with it. You're gonna be okay, Benny Boo. So I'm still driving, trying to keep him calm while driving. It isn't easy. Okay, you're alright. You're okay, Benny. Benny Bumpkins, you're okay. Benny Bumpkins, that's what I call him sometimes. I don't know what to do with Benny. I can't get him to calm down. And no one is awake to pick him up and deal with him right now, and I can't because I'm driving. Trying to get us there on time because Trent's got a 1 o'clock appointment, so I've got to get him there. Oh, praise God. My daughter, Katie. Oh, she is an angel. This kid, I'm telling you, she's an angel. She went in here and just picked Benny up and just took him back there with her. So I'm hoping she might be able to settle him and get him back to sleep. Because it's too early to be getting up crying like that. So, hoping she'll be able to settle him and get him back to sleep where he needs to be because he's fussy. And Rich tried to settle him, but Rich wasn't really awake enough to really do it. So I'm glad Katie got up and came up here and actually picked him up because he was screaming. And I'm like, I'm like, oh no. And I can't drive with him in my arms because I can't, I can't move the wheel with him in my arms like that. So, hopefully he will calm down. She can get him to calm down and go to sleep. At least I hope. At least I hope. That's our plan. That's our plan. I went and got some coffee because I needed it. I can still hear him back there crying. Oh my gosh. I hope she does not wake Trent up with him back there because if she wakes him up and he will be in a bad mood. He will be in a really bad mood if she wakes him up and he's trying to sleep and get his sleep in. So, yeah, a merry band of driving with a crying child. You know what, guys? It's life, though, because when you have a child with special needs, they're going to have moments where they're going to cry a lot. And he's having those moments right now where he's crying a lot, so. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I don't know. I feel for him because I know he's upset and not feeling well. He's either not feeling well or he just is not happy. I don't know, but I can't hold him and try to drive. That's just not going to work. So, you would think Rich would hear him through all this, but he doesn't. Lonzy, of course, doesn't either. Lonzy, when he's asleep, Lonzy's done. He's roached. So, he doesn't hear anything. He doesn't even, when Connor and Craven wake up crying, he never hears them. Now, once in a while, he will hear them if he gets up to use the bathroom and they're crying, he'll get up and tend to them. Or if I wake up and tell him, baby, can you help me with the babies? He'll get up and help with the babies, but a lot of times I don't wake him up because I know he's tired and he wakes from working and all that stuff, so I don't wake him up. But there are times like right now where I wish I could because, So he's still back there, but he's calmed down a little bit. She gave him some apple juice and he calmed down. It turned out he wanted to be held and rocked, and I wasn't able to hold him or rock him because I'm driving. I can't hold him and rock him when I'm driving. And I didn't want to wake anybody else up and say, hey, can you drive so I can rock him? So I'm just, I am just trying to do the best I can to take and, do what I can. That's all I can do. My kids, our kids, they just fuss. Bennett is a fussy fusser. He fusses a lot. And a lot of it, I think, is just overstimulation and not knowing where he is all the time. Not where we're going to go and not understanding any of it yet. That could be a lot of the reason why he's so fussy, but I don't know. I'm hoping that the ride will calm him down and maybe his apple juice he loves. She said luckily Trent did not wake up, so hopefully he will stay asleep. And we can keep on going with our merry little band of crying child. Okay, guys, I had to stop again because Katie could not calm him down. Y'all, I'll tell you what, I love our son, but I feel bad because there's nothing I can do right now. I'm driving. I'm trying to get us to where we need to go on time. So what I've done is I got Joshua holding him up here. Well, Josh is driving and I'm holding him because I can't. Josh told me, he was like, Mom, I'll drive. He said, Byron's driving my van, I'll drive. Don't worry about it, Mom. Just hold him and calm him down. So I'm holding him right now. So now Josh is driving. And Josh can drive a pretty good ways. He's fine. So we're just trying to get things underway, get down there to where we have to go for Trent's appointments he has today, his engagements he has to do. So trying to get down there on time. And I couldn't with this little man being all upset and crying. Excuse me. So, it's just been one of those days where everything that could go wrong did. And no matter what we did or tried to do, didn't work for Bennett. Bennett's preferably, he likes to be with me. Josh tried holding him, rocking him, walking around with him, but it didn't really work, so. I don't know if he doesn't feel well. I don't honestly know what's wrong with him. Honestly don't know. Bennett's just not a happy little boy right now. I don't know what his deal is. I rubbed him. I rocked him. I patted his back. So, he's calm right now because I'm giving him a bottle. Yes, he's older, but he takes a bottle still because he needs to. It's a need he has. Because not only does he have RAD, he also has FASD and visual impairment, so. The need for the bottle is fine. Ow! Crap. Sorry.
Messages now. John Hunter.
So, okay. Still don't know what's wrong with Benny. I don't know if he's having seizures and that's what's upsetting him. I don't know. But, I'm still holding him. And the only thing that seemed to help, is me holding him.
YouTube. Now.
I'm tired. Because, it's just a thing. We never know what's wrong with Benny. It could be seizures. It could be he's just cranky. I don't know. So he was screaming pretty loud earlier, and it woke Rich up, which was not very happy. But it never woke Lonzy, which is funny. It usually doesn't wake him though, but you would think it would have, but it didn't. He's still sound asleep in there with the fan on. That might be why, because the fan's on high, so that might be why he's not waking to that, but. Benny was crying. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, like I was trying to say, I don't know what's wrong with him, why he's like this, but it's later in the day now. The kids are all up now. Lonzy's just now starting to move. We'll go in there and see if he's awake. No, I don't think he's awake yet. I heard something move, but I think it was Rich. So we're gonna stop for lunch in a little bit, grab lunch. I'm gonna prepare sandwiches, and we're gonna have lunch. So I'm gonna have to go back in the galley area and prepare sandwiches, and we're gonna have lunch. So here we go. This is what Babe's doing right now. This is what he's doing. This is what he's doing. He's knocked out. This is what Lonzy's doing right now. That's what he's doing. Well, I'm gonna make lunch and then wake him up. Okay, so we've stopped for lunch. We're about an hour to Seattle, which, I mean, they're not too happy about us stopping, but the kids have got to eat their sandwiches, and I've also got to wake Babe up to make sure he eats and takes his meds. So, we're stopping to eat. Usually I make the sandwiches the night before, but guys, I passed out when I went to bed, and then Benny woke up crying and screaming and yelling, and... Hey, Bubba, you want to eat, Benny? This is just sometimes how it is. Oh, shoot. I do know that Ben's going to need a lot of therapies. He's going to need a lot of help when we get settled back in New York again. I've already been calling to get that situated because I know we're going to need it. Oh, I think he sees something he likes. Hey, Benny, you like fruit? Yes? You want some fruit? Yeah, you do, don't you? I've also got to get Baby up to get his meds. He's out still, knocked out pretty bad. Anyway, I've been driving since 5 o'clock, no, 4:30 this morning when Benny woke up crying. So I thought driving would suit him, and it sort of did for a little bit, and then he started crying again, so I guess it didn't suit him. So Bree wants jelly, so I'm making her a jelly sandwich. Again, I don't make my kids sandwiches very much. I just don't feel comfortable with doing that all the time. But right now, because of the fact that we're pressed for time, sandwiches are fine. Babe's up. Good. Hi, baby. Rich is now finally up. Babe's holding Benny for me so I can make my sandwiches. And I also need to get some water for me because I need water. My goal is to drink as much water as I possibly can because there are kidney troubles that run in our family and I don't really need it. So, yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, where the blue meow is my water at? And who stole my water bottle? Whoever did it, I'm gonna kill because I want my water. Who stole my water bottle? I'm going to kill. Who stole my water bottle? This is not cool. Guess I'll look down here, see if there's anything down here. Getting frustrated. Hold on a second. I don't know what's happened to it. Anyway. So it was taken. So I guess I won't be drinking that. I guess I'll drink my Mott's apple juice. Trying to be a little more healthier, which is not working very well because people keep taking what I have. Which, I mean, it's fine. They need water, but for God's sake, put water back in there. Please. Really, please, people. Anyway, we're just, making sandwiches. So, I'm gonna put this in the freezer and freeze it for a few minutes. We're just doing sandwiches and the
YouTube. Now, interesting video stuff. How to plant a passion flower in garden soil from a pot, grown from a cutting. It is still the 6 months old. Attachment.
Shut it. Anyway, so he's cutting up some fruit fresh. Benny's a little bit better than he was. Hey, Ben. You okay now? Are you a little better, baby? You a little better? He's just not been very happy. All day today he's been kind of fussy. So, trying to get the fruit the kids want ready to go and get the sandwiches ready to go, and that way we can go ahead and eat. So guys, we're in Utah. We just decided to wait until we got all the way to Utah. Good Lord. We're in Seattle. Okay, Rocky. We're in Seattle at our campsite. We just got here. We're just finishing the rest of lunch prep. The kids decided to eat some fruit until we got down here, so we did. Now we're finishing the rest of lunch prep with our sandwiches. I could just cook dinner, but I'm tired. I've been holding Benny a lot. For what Jules said, he's not used to his routine being off. He's used to being in the same certain routine all the time. And us traveling like we do, it messes up his routine. So, because it does mess up his routine, that's why he cries. But he wasn't crying for the first few days, and now it's like, today he was just really crying and fussy and screaming and not happy. So, I don't know. He wants a peanut butter sandwich, so he'll have a peanut butter sandwich and his fruit and his chips. Oh. Lonzy's unhitching and all that, getting things hooked up for camp. I'm working on the honey-do list in here, trying to get things straightened out in here, trying to move Levi's bed. because of our backs, we need to have like a firm mattress in our bed because of our backs. It just gives me, it makes me crazy having to change out everything like that. It just makes me crazy. But it has to be done, so someone's got to do it. Because if it's making me frustrated, it's me that has to fix it. So. Because it's me that has the problem with it, it's me that's got to do it, take care of, figure out what to do with Levi's bed. And I honestly don't know what to do with it, really, because his bed is just... Richard talked about selling it and getting him to sleep on one of the bunks because he refused to for a while. But... Levi wants a bologna and cheese and pickles with a mayonnaise sandwich. I'm cutting up some grapefruit because our kids love some grapefruit. What do you want, Benny? What this? Apple juice? Hold on. Oh, we get it. Oh my god. So, I asked Levi if he wanted to change to a bunk. He goes, no bunk, don't like bunk. But I think if Rich talked to him about it and just said, here's what the situation is, we need to switch, he would possibly maybe do it. I don't know that he would, but maybe he would. Levi is funny about one little one. Danny's also like, why is our fridge doing this? Why is our fridge not staying cold enough? Last thing we need right now, we got clogs yesterday, now this. Anyway. I'm frustrated because I can't get him to move to the bunk like we wanted to. So.
Pause, but.
I don't know.
So we're finished recording.
I honestly don't know what we're going to do with this kid. And I can't get Benny to sleep with Liam. He wants someone to wrap their arms around him, like, someone an adult, I guess. But Josh is being a dear and volunteered to sleep with Benny, so hopefully he can get Benny to sleep. Because without someone constantly being a hold of him, he doesn't sleep, so. It's been pretty rough for me, because when he wakes up, it wakes me up. So I'm kind of having to do what I can to soothe him and calm him down. Oh, wee. Ow. Tired, y'all. Again, I was up with this little man last night. Several times. Wasn't I Mr. Benjamin? Or Benjamin. Benny. Woo. But it's not his fault. He doesn't really understand. I mean, it's not his fault. He tries, poor kid. I got your grapes, Bubba. Today's also our son Beckham's 9th birthday. So, picnicking is his favorite thing to do. So we're going to do a picnic for him. I got him a special boy, which he wanted. And he also got a new wheelchair, which he needed. His new braces. He got some books. He got some Legos. He got some fidgets. He got some cars, and he got a car he can drive, which he loves. Happy birthday, Beckham! So, he's happy with what he got. He loves it. He named his little boy Deckard, which is cute. So that's what's going on. We're just down here in Seattle. We just got here a little bit ago. Our friend Matt just showed up with us, and our friend Dave is also here. He lives up here in Seattle, so we're on his property, actually. Like I said, I know I don't make sandwiches very often because our kids I want our kids to eat a variety of things, not just sandwiches. But today is the day for sandwiches. It just is a day for that. So everyone hatched everything. He's calm for a minute. Got him on the swing, huh, buddy? You happy?
Incoming call.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. So we're on the swings right now. Benny seems to be a little calmer. Hey, Benny. You feel better, baby? Huh? Oh, God. We just had dinner. It's like 7 o'clock at night Eastern, which is 6:54 Pacific. I think Washington's on Pacific time. I'll have to look and see. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in Seattle, so we just had dinner. Hey, Bubba. He just loves the swing. I think it makes him feel better, huh? Does that feel better? Yes? Does that feel better? He just has had a really bad day. I'm going to put him down a little early, probably about 6 or 7, because he's just tired. He didn't nap at all, hardly. So he's very tired. Our daughter Leah, on the other hand, napped most of the day, so she's still napping. We are starting to get really concerned about the whole situation because she's just napping a lot now. She's always saying she's too tired. She wants it fixed on her schedule next year at school, where they make it where she has 3 naps a day. And I can't feasibly do that because the truth is she needs to be awake more and all that. But she's too tired. She says, I'm just too tired. I don't care. I'm too tired. So I don't know what we're going to do. I honestly have no idea what we're going to do with her. She's getting to where she's not wanting to work with us very much. She's getting to where she's having a lot of issues working with us. And Rich and I talked about putting her in the same group home that Robbie and them are in because they can get her up and around and work with her. And she can't pull it over on them like she does us. So that's certainly something to consider. I hate to do it, but something to consider, that's for sure. It really is. Benny's happy. Aren't you, Benny? So I know people are going to ask, why are you worried about Benny so much? But guys, he has already. Well, we don't know for sure he has already. He hasn't been in this already. But they said they're sure it's already. He has FASD. He has seizures. He has autism. And he's just right now needing a lot of love right now, huh? Oh my, boy. You're so big. Big boy, aren't you? He's very tired, though. But we are thinking about letting Leah be there because she's just not complying at all anymore. She's getting to the point where she just wants to be in bed all the time. That's not good for any kid, but especially someone like her who needs prompting constantly now. She's just not doing well right now. We've gone to the doctor with her. They can't find anything wrong with her. So we're just going to go from there. And they said that if we wanted them to take her, they would pick her up wherever we are to have her do activities and make her do it. Well, not make her, but help her.
YouTube.
She needs to.
ASM.
Help her to realize that she has things she needs to do, like chores. She doesn't do her chores anymore. Zoe's been doing them for her and not telling us.
YouTube. Now.
Today she finally told us the truth because I caught Leah laying in bed and I caught Zoe doing her chores. So I'm like, Leah, what are you doing? Get up out of bed. I'm tired, Mom. I don't feel like it. And I think half of it is she's never been made to do anything. She's never been told to do anything. She, where she was living, she was babied because they said, well, she's little and she doesn't understand mentally. So they babied her. But we've tried to take her direction and try to help her learn to do her chores. She won't do it. And I don't know what else to do to have her understand that she has to. But she has to do it because it has to be done. Oh. So, I'm tired. I've been up with Benny since 4 o'clock this morning. Off and on. And then also dealing with fussing with Leah because she won't get up and do her chores. She says she's too tired and needs to go to sleep. So I called her Kate over and I said, have you gotten her up out of bed? She goes, no. She refuses to get out of bed. She said she's too tired. So we're at the end of our rope with her. I don't know what to do, honestly. Maybe you guys can comment down below, tell me what you think I should do with her, because honestly, we don't know. We have argued every avenue, and we just don't know. And, that's one thing we get in arguments about all the time is Leah's care, what she really needs, or whether she's just, doesn't really need it, but she wants it. And her dad's been kind of hanging around a lot more lately, too. And is wanting to be totally back in Leah's life. And we're, of course, fine with that because her option's always been very open. We're fine with that. But, he also tells her she doesn't have to get up out of bed when she does. So, now she's in curriculum 1 because she was drowning in schoolwork last year. And we kept wondering why she was drowning in homework last year. Now we know. And Zoe's been doing that too. Shouldn't have been, but she does. Hey, Bubba's. I think he's comforted now. You happier now, Bubba's? So we developed a bed for Benny that we think might work for him. He likes to swing. And Lonzy's been working in the shop on a bed that swings for like a customer that needs it. Well, the customer didn't like certain things about it or whatever. So he's letting Benny try it. And we're going to see what he thinks about it, see if he likes it. If he does, then we're going to give it to Benny. Huh, buddy? You happy now? Happy boy? So I don't know what it is, why she won't get up out of bed now at all. She wants to be in her bed, snuggled up and sleeping. She sleeps constantly. I don't know whether it's meds she's on or what, but at first I thought it was mitochondrial disease that she has, but now, because, he tells her she doesn't have to get out of bed, that she can sleep as much as she needs to, and he keeps giving her that direction that maybe there's nothing I can do. Maybe there's something that, maybe I can't do anything about it. Maybe it's something that has to be done otherwise. I don't know. I'm sort of struggling with straws here at the moment. I really don't know about this, so I honestly don't know what to do about it. And I've struggled to try to figure out what to do. I've tried to talk to her and ask her why she's so... Oh, crap. Sorry.
Status bar item. Dear Debbie, for 85% battery power. Not charged.
Okay.
FaceTime. Double tap.
So I've tried to ask her what her problem is.
Crazy treasures. The struggle
And
article by Endless Hunt.
Okay, guys, so we're having our usual campfire. Benny's already in bed. I put him down at 7:15. He was tired and very fussy, so I put him down already. Oh, good thing I did. So some of the kids are in bed. It is getting later. But I thought I would say goodnight to you guys and tell you that today was long, but we made it. We are in Seattle. Tired, but we made it. Trent was at his gathering. He just got home. He's exhausted. All the kids are tired. So we still don't know what to do about Leah. We've been discussing her. We still don't know what to do with her, what to do about her. I got her up to help with chores, and she's like, I'm too tired to do chores. I don't want to do chores. I'm tired. And then she laid back down, so I got her up again, and she wouldn't do it. So her dad came down with staying here, and I told him to tell her to do her chores. And he said, she doesn't need to be interrupted. She's too tired to do her chores. And then he said, because her mom gave her up, her dad didn't, her mom did. And he's like, well, I want to take her home with me because she needs me. So, I don't know what we're going to do about it, honestly. I honestly don't know. I mean, I really don't want to lose her, but...
Message. Text. Hey. Answer call. Button. Answer call. Button.
Hold on.
Pause. Button. Loaded with pause. Button. Finish recording.
I'm going to say goodnight, guys. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.